All right. Okay, so this is the beginning of a series about a game that I'm making as of right now. I'm gonna put on Steam. It's called Pioneer Frontier. Publishing a game at 17. Well, so I'm mostly finished with the game so far. I just have to, just do a few changes, and I'm gonna put it on Steam. So if you guys wanna buy it, then you totally should. It's not gonna be very expensive. So when I first came up with the idea, it was basically like, well, I was outside. Here's the background. Ready for this? Paint this picture. We were planting in my backyard. We were just planting some like vegetables and stuff for the summer. And then I had this thought. There's limited ground there, so why don't we just make a game where there's limited ground there? And I was like, yeah, it could be like Farmville, but minus the whole building part. That's basically what the game is. It's Farmville minus the whole expanding forever. So I was like, okay, give them like 7 plots or something, and then put some plants there, and boom, it's a game. It was kind of small, and I was like, okay, it's not gonna get anywhere. But then I kept going with it because I had the other idea of adding the ability to have people that you like feed and lodge. So you're like a lodger, you lodge people. So I initially came up with just the name Pioneer Frontier, because you're out in the frontier. That's kind of the idea, you're like farming. Okay, so this is the code for the game. So basically there's a world feature, and so basically the world feature, the idea was that it's like, instead of using menu, because I was stupid, I just call it world instead. Whereas I thought that making it full screenable was already a good idea, even though full screens doesn't even work on the recording software. But it does work in the game. You just shouldn't trust me. So yeah, I've added there was a house. That's like the first thing I added. I just was like, go graphics first, So there's a house, there's grass, there's a sky. There's no clouds yet. There's doors and windows. And then there's the plots. There's 7 plots. I was gonna originally have it where you could change it and make it 9 if you got some custom upgrades or whatever, but that never happened. And I don't think it's a good idea anymore. So yeah, that's basically where it was at that time. It's very early in the game. Well, here's the first backup. The first backup isn't really anything special. It's literally just the background. Just drew some things for Little House. Love that graphics. I literally knew very little here. Like, I knew if then else, if statements. Basic arithmetic, like the simplest stuff, man. And then I knew how to how to draw stuff, like as in draw rectangles and shapes and stuff. And then I knew how to detect like mouse movements and crap like that, and that's about it. Like, I had done one thing with bullets, but that was like completely copied off of offline. There was nothing else. So I just kind of started with scratch. It was just all about if then statements, checking where the mouse was. And that's it. That is literally all it was. So at this point though, I'd only just made the background. I was an idiot, and I was like, let's do the graphics first. So I kept going. So that's what I did. Here's some of the older games. One of them I tried to make was Thiefy, where you're like a little thief stealing stuff. Didn't ever turn out. Might still make it. Never know. I had like this bullet game where you go 2-2-2 and you shoot each other. So yeah, one of the big reasons why I only did graphics first was because it was the simplest thing, and I just wanted it to look good for myself, just for me, for my sanity. But it wasn't really ever actually like. It probably wasn't a good thing to start with graphics first. That's for sure. But anyway. So here's what the final game looks like. It's basically. I'm gonna do a really quick thing so you guys can see it. Too much of it because I don't want to spoil it. Basically, plants, boom, boom, boom. People. Next day, oh, there's a person there. Whoa. Wait, maybe there's not. Okay, there's a person there. Dude, place them. Okay, and then they change stuff. And that's it. I'm not gonna show you anything else. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep doing this series. It's pretty short. I'm just gonna do each step that I've done so far. See you guys.